things slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
Okay, I'm ready? Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiara, and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since y'all seen this beautiful face. One, because I have not been down in the dumps. I just been very unmotivated to make more content. A lot has happened between the last video y'all seen and now, and I'm hoping to get a video out today, which is the 18th of January. I'm hoping to get a video out today, this afternoon, whenever I finish editing. I plan on doing like recording back to back to just make up for the 2 weeks, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, however long it's been since y'all last had a video. And I apologize. Me apologize ain't gonna do nothing but be like, oh, okay. But I'm back. The only reason I am in front of y'all right now is because we've had an unexpected 3 days of no work. Because for people who don't know, I am from Louisiana, North Louisiana to be exact, and it has been snowing. It started snowing Sunday night, and then Monday, which is MLK Day, woke up white ice. Just it was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but we was off anyway, and even if we wasn't off, I wasn't coming. I don't know about nobody else, but I was not coming. And then Tuesday rolls around, it was still white, it was still snowy, and who's coming out of there? I'm not. I personally am not. And then yesterday, it had melted some, but it refroze, turning it into ice. And who's driving on ice? Not me. They said we was gonna open back like at noon yesterday, and I was like, well, I guess I'm using PTO because I'm not coming, especially for a half a day. Absolutely not. This is the backstory for why I'm in y'all looking at me right now, because if I would have went to work today, this would not be happening. I promise you, this would not be happening. But I felt like this is a sign. I've had 3 days off of work, and I have not used now one of these days to make content for y'all, and that's on me. That's my fault. I'm just giving y'all the backstory of why y'all see me right now. But in those 3 days, I have entertained myself, i.e. movies, binge watching series. I read a book. Can y'all believe that? I read a book. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, I'm just gonna catch y'all up on my days, right? This not gonna be in order because right now I'm warming up breakfast. It is 7:33 in the morning. I just went ahead and got up and was like, you know, Kara, get in front of this camera and make some content. I do not care what it takes. Get up and make some content right now. And y'all gonna see me drink my quick breakfast before I get my long breakfast. V8 not sponsored. It's really good for when you hate fruits and vegetables. Not fruits and vegetables. When you just hate vegetables, V8s help with that serving, because I hate vegetables. I don't know. I just don't like vegetables. I love greens and beans and peas, but the other vegetables, I even like carrots, but I can't get, that serving that I need. At least one serving, and this can is a serving. I take it like a shot. I hold my breath and I just down that shit. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now and just skip it because y'all don't want to see this. And I make it a habit of never breathing through my nose because this shit, it tastes like cold spaghetti sauce. That's all. That's every time I think about it. I think cold spaghetti sauce. So if I sound stuffy, I'm not breathing through my nose. I'm trying to keep from spilling it. But anyway, we're gonna get into the title of this video, which is, I chose to do a movie review for this first one because I got food that I need to keep an eye on. I ain't got time to be spending a long time on a video. And I know movie reviews are the shortest for me. Let's get into it. I already spent 5 minutes 5 minutes talking on my ass. So let's get into it. This is a movie review on a Hulu movie called the movie review. The name of the movie on Hulu is Three Ways, but I found this movie on Black Twitter. And on Black Twitter, the name of the movie is The Threesome. Spoiler warning, spoiler alert, it's not safe for kids. Like, don't have your children watching this video. If you're an adult, stay. If you're a kid, get gone. It's like a comedy, romance, situation, erotica video movie. And I just went ahead and saw it on Twitter. I'm like, ooh. And it said it's not made for the weak. And I'm like, who weak? Cause like, don't ever play with me. So I went ahead and watched it on Hulu. It was okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that, because I know y'all want to support your girl. And like I always say, oh, and before, how do I say it? Hello. And without further ado, let's get into this movie review. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Okay. So it starts out with this girl, Stacy. She's in the bed with her boyfriend, Dante. They had just got done doing the do, right? And she had asked him, she's like, we were moving together. We were moving in together. He was like, when my lease in our new apartment, we're gonna move in together. And she was like, I can't wait to live with you and this and that. Then they started making fun of like their bedroom activity. He was like, you don't never suck that. And she was like, cause it's gross. I think it's gross. And he was like, well, what you think gross, somebody might love. And they was joking back and forth, and they ended up like breaking up in real life, because he was like, you're boring in the bed, you're not flexible, you don't like balls, and all this other stuff. And she couldn't say, he was wrong, because he was right? And so he ended up breaking up with her. That was that. But he was still like texting her and calling her, because he still had that access to her, even though he just caught her bored in the bed. What you want to be with somebody who bored in the bed for? That's weird. Anyway, so this movie like broke up from the different points of view of the three main characters in the movie, which was Stacy, the woman, Justin, her new partner, and then Lorraine, which is the third woman in the threesome. And so her side of the story was that Justin just walked into the bookstore one day and said, hey, I just had to find a reason to come talk to you. And then they got together, and then she was the one who actually brought up the threesome. He saw her on the street and chased her to that bookstore that day that she met him, and that's how they started talking. And he was like, what he say? Like, basically, he needed her to be with him. And it was a part of the movie where she was going down on him, and he was like, man, this is terrible. Like, I don't like this. And he kind of made a joke. He was like, well, we can do the do, and then when it's time for the head part, you can tag somebody in. And that like that. And he was like, and she was in her head, she was like, he trying to change the subject because now it feels awkward. He really meant that when he said that. He was just joking to see where my head at with it. So she ended up saying let's have a threesome. And then what happened? Whole time Justin been cheating on Stacy with Lorraine, the third woman in the threesome. And Lorraine, she do her own thing. She's in a polyandrous relationship where she had two boyfriends type stuff. And her main man is like 60. And they both do like Reiki and spiritual healing and all that stuff like that. So she a freak. She a freak. And so she planned the whole meeting up with Justin. She been stalking Justin since high school. So she found a way to run into him on accident, and they end up getting like they started hunting on each other, right? And so she wanted Justin to be part of her and her fiance. I think her fiance name is Tony, the 60-year-old. She wanted him to be part of their relationship, but she felt like Tony scared him off with his with his like being like, let's just be in a relationship, a throuple, if you would. And so I was like, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, Lorraine's whole goal was to get Justin in that relationship with her and Tony. Because her and Tony, they cool, but she wants something young and spicy. And plus, like I said, she was in love with this man for a time. And so the night comes, they doing it, they get ready to, they warming everybody up, you know, dancing, drinking, eating, make sure everybody full and satisfied. They start talking about their past and this and that, da da da. Then Lorraine and Justin start kissing up on Stacey. Stacey said, stop, I'm uncomfortable. Can we like get me more opened up? And so, hold on, I gotta go check on my food. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so they had to warm each other up. And then Justin brought shrooms that he bought from a dealer. And they took them, they started tripping and everything. Like, the whole vibe was like messed up. Justin got so high that he couldn't get it up. So now, for some reason, Tony is standing outside, I guess, checking on his lady to make sure everything on the up and up. And he did like Reiki on Justin to make him get back ready to go. And so he went in there, they was getting ready to do the do. Justin started feeling insecure that the women were liking on each other more. But then Stacey thought that Lorraine and Justin were liking on each other more, which was the case. So they end up getting it in. Like the threesome finally happened like the last 15 minutes of the movie. The movie was like an hour 20. The threesome actually happened the last 15 minutes of the movie. They just need like a backstory to get it going. So the threesome itself was Jesus. It was a lot going on, and you could tell that Lorraine wanted Justin out to herself for real, and Stacey was just the background singer. So the threesome ended, and you could tell that Justin and Lorraine, they had started doing their own thing. And so Stacey was like, I'm finna get on up out of here. Y'all can keep going, whatever. And she ended up like saying, Justin, I don't want to be with you like that for real, but if y'all want to do this again, holla at your girl. I'll be there. And so, yeah, at the end, Lorraine and Justin, like, agreed to be part of the family. And, yeah, and then Dante kept calling the girl like, hey, baby, I know you missed this, da-da-da-da. And Stacey like, baby, for your information, I just got done having a threesome. And she turned the camera to the threesome, well, the twosome now, happening. And he was like, oh, my God, da-da-da. And she was like, blop, hang up. Now he don't want nothing to do with it no more because he gonna think, you know, oh, da-da-da-da. It was a mess. And then there was a actor, I forgot her name. If I find, I'm gonna put her name somewhere on the screen, but she was on America's Next Top Model. She was classified as plus size on America's Next Top Model. And she was in the movie, and I was like, oh my God, I love this for her. I love her. And I loved her because she was a plus size model on America's Next Top Model. And I'm like, yes, love this for us. But anyway, I rambled like 6 minutes of the video, and I just kind of speeded along because my food almost done. If y'all still want to watch that after that, like that Spark Notes version of the movie, y'all can. It's really good. It's really good if you like that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? It was funny, but it did have its sexy moments, and it did have its genuine moments. It had its, you know, serious moments and things like that. I thought it was good. I thought it was just like a Tubi movie. And you know Tubi movies. But yeah, that was it, y'all. If y'all still want to watch it, it is on Hulu. It is called Three Ways on Hulu. But for some reason on Twitter, it's the threesome. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all will find it. That's it, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that, because I know y'all want to support your girl. After I eat, I'm back in front of the camera to record another video. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do one. That's it, y'all. And like I always say, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.
We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a